Hello Super Unlimited Credit Wom, you are my favorite superhero. May I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you need any money?
No, nobody does.
What do you mean?
United States currency is based on gold and silver coins as stated in the Constitution.
Has that not been changed?
Nowhere in the Constitution has it changed that requirement.
We should complain or contest it.
No. You cannot complain, as stated in the 14th Amendment, which allows for unlimited debt.
We should at least request they pay the debt off.
No, the 14th Amendment states that neither the United States nor the states have to repay off the debt instruments they created.
So, the ones that create the debt does not have to repay it.
This is correct.
Then who is to pay for it?
It does not say. But if they do not have to and we cannot complain, who is left to pay it?
That would be the people?
Unless you have some other entity that is neither the United States nor the states, I would have to say yes, the people.
So, they create this public debt and they are not responsible for it lawfully. Was this created out of thin air?
No. They claim that the money belongs to us. It is our money, they borrowed it from us, the American people. Not the U.S. citizens.
This is why we have to pay taxes?
No. If I were to borrow money from you, how long would it take you to pay it back?
Would that not just increase the debt they already created without question?
Yes. Nor can you pay a debt with a debt.
I do not understand.
The Constitution clearly states that gold or silver coin is payment of a debt. Federal Reserve notes are not backed by gold or silver.
So they set up an impossible situation?
It all depends on how you look at it.
They can create an endless supply of debt instruments without having to pay back any of it. We cannot question it, yet the debt has to be paid in gold or silver of which we do not have. Is there another way to look at it?
Yes. To whom does the Constitution apply?
Everyone in the United States.
No and yes. Most people confuse the United States with the states of the Union. The United States is Washington, D.C. It applies to government employees who swear an oath to protect and defend.
What about the people?
The people have rights that come from God or nature, not of man. The Constitution applies toward government employees and recognizes God-given or natural rights of man.
So we are not bound by the Constitution?
No, government employees are. They swear an oath to protect, defend and obey the Constitution. Men, women and children have not.
How does that help? I think I am getting dizzy.
What is gold and silver used for?
To create coin money.
For what purpose?
To buy things.
What did they use before gold and silver?
They would barter. So, gold and silver is just a token to barter and trade with?
Yes. It is a symbol of talent, ability, or representative of a commodity, product or service.
We are not bound by the Constitution. Then we can settle the debts?
Yes. When people used to barter, how were the claims settled?
One would make an offer, the other would accept the item as a fair trade.
Were all trades the same?
No. Some people were better at bargaining than others. Some were better salesmen.
This is why gold and silver came into play. The kings wanted to create a standard value of all things.
When they recognized gold and silver as having value, as most of the world does, then people can trade value for value.
Yes. As such, anything can be used as long as the parties involved accept it.
I see. This is what they do in Vegas, and in Reno, they use poker chips to represent their money. Even store coupons can be traded for value, in the right place at the right time, these items of value.
Yes.
But the government has to deal with gold and silver.
Do they?
Does not the Constitution say, only gold and silver coin can be used to pay debts?
Yes. And it also says they regulate the value of foreign coin and fix the standard of weights and measures.
But I am not foreign.
Were you born in Washington, D.C.?
No, I was born in Ohio.
Are you a government employee?
No.
Each state is separate from other states. This is why they have their own constitution and laws. You are foreign to all but your native land.
So I can coin my own dollars.
No, using the name or identity of a foreign government monetary system is a crime.
So, I create my own unique monetary system?
It does not have to be unique, nor a monetary system. It just cannot be registered security of another government.
I am lost. What can I do?
What do you use now?
I often use my credit card.
What does the receipt say?
I promise to pay.
Do you own a house?
Yes.
How did you buy the house?
I signed a promissory note.
What are the notes? From the Federal Reserve System?
Federal Reserve notes are a promise to pay?
Yes. What things do you do that does not involve a promise to pay or involve Federal Reserve notes?
Everything is a promise to pay. I can write my own promise to pay?
In some cases, yes. In other cases, you have to trade.
Why not all cases?
Some people are as dumb as a sack of rocks. Would you, before this conversation, have considered accepting someone's promise to pay?
No. So if not all cases, what else might we do?
Give them the most valuable thing you have.
My firstborn child. Actually, I like the second one better. My wife is valuable, just her shoe collection alone is worth.
Shut up. In commerce, your signature is the most valuable thing you have.
My signature has value, even though I am not famous?
Yes. How do you handle all these impossible to pay in gold or silver, or promises you never fulfill?
I sign for them. I see. How do I do this?
In trading, do you not offer value for value?
Yes.
What is an agreement?
It is when both parties understand the terms and accept them.
So, you accept for value the charges of the debts being offered to you.
Yes.
Then why can you not write this on your bill?
I can write this on my bill, that I accept for value.
Only if you accept it for value.
But some people are as dumb as a sack of rocks.
This can be a problem, but you still have that right.
Where would I send it? To the company? Why would the powers that be accept it?
No. Companies owe their existence to the government and are part of their creation. They are not authorized to exchange foreign created currency for anything. In this country, you are the power that be.
I am? What?
Who elects the government?
The people do.
Who can change the laws?
The people can.
How do they get paid?
They claim from the people.
What did the Declaration of Independence say?
We the people. And all men are created equal.
Are government employees public servants or public masters?
They serve in the public's best interests.
They are trustees. They have a duty to perform. We benefit. We are beneficiaries. And we are the grantors. We created government.
So they have a fiduciary responsibility.
And they have privilege authority, a duty to perform.
So we send out bills to the Treasury Department.
Or one of their representative, the accountants of the government, the IRS.
So we are not trillions in debt, we have unlimited credit.
Yes. As long as we can sign a document.
So, I do not need money, I just need to let them know of the debt and accept it.
Yes.
Do I do anything else?
Yes. Write out an order for money.
Accept for value, write a money order and send to the IRS.
You are not as dumb as you look.
Thank you, Super Unlimited Credit Woman.
You are welcome. I must go and help the Iraqi dinar become more valuable. Goodbye.